friends, so today I'm going to show you a hack on how to move multiple colors of vinyl to your craft project all at the same time. And not only are we going to move 6 colors all at the same time, I'm going to show you how to keep it straight. So if you have multiple colors within the same word, we're going to move all of those perfectly straight to your project. All right, let's go. Okay, so here we are on the craft table, and this is a snippet from the live craft that I did this past weekend. So by the way, if you guys like to craft live and chat and all that kind of thing, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I go live. So what we're going to do is I went ahead and cut out all of these vinyl pieces, and now let me show you how you can grab those and move those quickly and easily with your transfer tape. Okay, so this Mama Praise. I take my scissors because I really want it to be fairly accurate, and I'm going to cut off some of this excess. Get those out of the way. This is my little trash bag. Okay, so this Mama Praise, get a little excess off of there. Since we're picking up so many different colors, if we weren't, I wouldn't really care. But I think this might be a good idea. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have a piece of transfer tape that is as big as our shape, and a little bit bigger is great. So, but we're going to say 1, 2, 3. We're going to get 4 inches. And we want to make sure, because again, we're doing all these multiple colors, we want to make sure that our grids, like we're fairly, I'm actually going to trim that off to grid because I want to make sure that I'm actually using the grids and picking it up straight. Because I'll be honest with you, this is like the most complicated, right? Because it's letters, and you're going to know if it's off center, if it's odd. So like just putting down this bunny, we were like, you know, coming in for a landing, but putting it down something that is this many pieces, yeah, that it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take, this is the Cricut mug I was telling you about. Let's go ahead and take that out of the box. First, we're going to clean it, right? We're definitely going to clean it. So we're going to take our alcohol and a little paper towel since I can't find. Ooh. There we go. So what we want to do, we're going to start with praise. And the reason we're going to do that is because like whatever word you have at the bottom, let's go ahead and get it in place, especially if you have multicolors like this, so that you can line it up with something that you know is straight. Okay, so if your design has something down here, whether it's a word or whatever it is, just grab your lowest piece first and then work up. Okay, so we're going to take our transfer tape, and I'm actually going to crease my transfer tape on that bottom line. Okay. And then I'm going to move those out of the way, get those out of the way. And what I want to do is I'm going to use that line right at the P, R, A, like where that, I'm not going to try to go down here with the P or the Y just because those hanging letters could be different heights, right? Oh, and this is just a little tip you have to know. Sometimes this will want to pick up, it'll want to lift. And so one of the things, you know, like it's almost like a suction, like a static cling like suction. So if that is the case, guys, you could take a little piece of tape and tape it down so that it doesn't move. Do you know what I mean? So that it doesn't like pick up. And so mine's not really doing such a bad job, but I just thought I would show you that. So you put that in the corner. Okay, and so then I'm going to put this down. Okay, so you see how I was able to line that up. Then I'm going to take my brayer. Okay. So you can pick the whole thing up like that. There we go. Okay, so again, this is smart vinyl, and so it's a little tougher to get off. So we're going to be patient. I'm going to go ahead and release that down to the next level. Okay, so we've got that straight. You see how perfectly straight that is on that line? Okay, and if you are new here, guys, If you are from my email list, this design was in your email last night for free, of course. And then if there's also a link in the description if you want to join my email list, I would love that. I do give away free cuts. And if today goes well and everybody likes, you know, crafting live, we'll do this more often. And then that way you'll get the free cuts. Or if you've been crafting on your own, get the free cuts there too. Okay. All right. So we have praise. Okay. So now it really gets tough, right? So we need to pick up each one. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use the edges. Since I don't have that grid, I want it to sit just slightly above. Okay. What do you think about like that? We're going to crease that liner. Actually, I think I want it to be even a little bit more. Because this is a mug, right? So we don't have a ton of space. And because this was a straight cut, I know that the edges are straight. Okay, so this is going to be the best way that you're going to be able to pick that up and make sure that everything stays straight. Does that make sense? So you're folding, you're giving yourself a line in between the Cricut grids. And we could do the tape trick again if we wanted to, because it is tiny. So now what we want to do is we want to line up the M and the P. Gosh, why do I have to get so complicated today, huh? Why do we have to get so complicated? But you know what? After this, you're going to be able to line up anything, right? You're going to be able to line up absolutely anything. What do you guys think? Done? Did we do it? All these colors? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we did it. All these colors. Now if we can pick up that last one, get that onto our mug, we are amazing. Look at that, guys, so good. It's going to be so cute. And if you use this design, but maybe you put it on a t-shirt or you put it on a hat or you put it on, you know, something else, a bag, like for Bible study or something like that, I would love to hear about it. Okay, so here we go. This Mama Praise. Look at all that color. Okay, so I know that was a bear, but guys, look at all that color that now you can transfer over onto a mug. That is just so cool. Okay, so we're going to move this out of the way. And the thing is even if you're not doing this design, but you're doing something else, maybe like the one we did at the beginning, what a great way to make sure that you have everything straight and you don't have any issues, right? So we're going to take this and now we want to put it on our mug, and then I want to kind of eyeball where I want it to be. And the taco method works really great, especially with this many colors. You can kind of say, oh, I think I want that to be about right there. And again, it's like landing a plane. And so on a curved surface, just be careful, make sure you go the middle and then over. You don't want any bubbles, no bubbles. And then just take your brayer and go in between all your letters. For this, what we're going to do is we are going to pull from a corner. We don't want to, you know, ever pull up or down. We want to peel from a corner. So we're just going to pick up that edge. And I would say, especially with this many pieces, guys, just go slow. And if anything wants to peel up with you, then just put it back down. Go again. Oh, guys, it did so good. So what I will do is in the description for today, I will put the link to, I think I already have the link to this design down there. And again, the email list, if you want to hop on that, then you can get free cuts, especially if we do any lives, I'll be sending those to you guys so that we can craft live together and you can make the same thing with me. And I just thank you guys for being here today. See you next time.